Okay, let's cover the process of creating an account and walk you through the Common App layout and review searching for and adding colleges to your college list. So to get started, the first thing we need to do is go to the Common App website, which is commonapp.org. Once you go to the website, it's going to look like this. And if you've never created an account before, there are two ways to do it. The first one is creating the green box at the very middle of the screen. The second one is creating the Apply Now green box on the top right-hand corner. Now, once you do that, you'll have a little pop-up that shows up, and you want to log in or click on the Create an Account. Now, when you're creating an account, there is a three-step process. You want to put in your registration type, your login credentials, and your registration information. To begin with, you want to start with the registration type. All of you should be registering as students. If there's a parent online, you can also register as a parent, but I suggest all the students do this, so please register as a student. Next step is the login credentials, and make sure the email address that you enter is the one you check regularly in case the Common App or the colleges you are applying to need to reach out to you about your application. Your email address will become your username as well. So make sure you make a note of which email address that you will be using. It's also a good idea to make note of your password as well, because you're going to be using it every time you log into the Common App. And if for some reason you lose your email or password, the Common Application Solution Center is always there to help you, and they can reset your password. And you can see on the bottom right-hand side, there are some requirements for the password when you're creating it. Next is the registration information page. And you will need some basic profile information, your name, your date of birth, address, telephone number. You should use, students, make sure you use your legal name as it appears on school official documentations and standardized tests. If you use a different name, colleges will not be able to match your standardized test scores or your official school documents with your common application. So it's very important you use your official legal name. Applicants or students, you should also use your mailing address where you would like all your college-related materials to be sent to. And on the right-hand side, by checking the box indicating that you give permission to the colleges and the universities that you have added to your My College list, you are allowing colleges to communicate with you prior to submission of your application. This communication might include like deadline reminders, scholarship opportunities, or other information that will help you in the college admissions process. Now, the layout itself, we're going to talk quickly about the dashboard, the My Colleges tab, the Common App tab, and the search feature. Now, the dashboard is kind of the welcome screen, if you will. And this is what you will see until you add colleges to your My College list. Now, make sure you note the Common App ID. That is a unique identifier that allows colleges to match your application with supporting documents. So write down this number, because if you do have questions, the Common App might want to refer to that Common App ID number. Now, this little gear icon on the top right-hand side, that allows you to update or change your email or your password or your communication preferences. And again, this is your ID number. And that, again, that is the gear icon that I was just talking about. Now, on the right-hand side of the screen, you will see instructions and a Help Center link. And this link appears in the same place on every page of your application. Help is available when you need it, 24/7, 365 days a year. Now, the dashboard provides a snapshot of all your colleges, including information on deadlines, requirements, and submission statuses of your applications. The My Colleges tab, it lists the detailed information about the colleges you have added to the list and requirements for all your colleges. The Common App tab is where you will go to complete the main sections of your application. And the College Search tab is used to search for colleges that you would like to add to your college list. Now let's talk a little bit about searching for and adding colleges. If you go to this College Search tab, it'll look like this. And you can search by different criteria, including the city name or the college name, the country, the state, the deadline. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can search. You can also search whether or not a school requires an application fee or not, as well as writing requirements, testing policy. So there's a lot of different ways you can search. But hopefully, if you're using Guided Path, you know exactly which colleges you're going to be adding to your common application. Now, if you click on the application requirements on the top right-hand corner, this button, it'll download a full list of requirements for all the schools that are part of the common application. So again, these are the different ways that you can search. Now, once you create your search, the results will show up, and it'll show all the colleges based upon your search criteria. And you can sort these results based upon name, location, country, or type. You can also find out more information about the colleges. If you click on the name of the school, you will open up a page listing information about the school, like their contact information and application requirements. If you click on the little eye icon, that's for requesting more information about the school. And if you click on the website icon, it will take you directly to the school-specific website to learn more about that particular school. And adding schools. So adding schools, well, let me go back. Adding schools is very easy, very simple. You simply select the schools you want to add and click the Add button on the bottom right-hand corner. You can select multiple schools at once and then add them all at the same time if you want to do that. And when you click Add, this is what shows up. So you can see exactly which colleges that you did add. You can search again, or you can go to your My Colleges to see those colleges. And that's it, guys. That's how you create your Common App account. And we hopefully, if you haven't done so before, please go ahead tonight or this afternoon and create a Common App account.